welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten, and today I am doing my favourite thing, my all-time favourite thing to do for diamond painting, and that is I'm kitting up. So if you are a first time viewer, please do take a look at my other videos. If you can give the video a like before you leave, and if you can give me a subscribe if you haven't done already, I would really appreciate it. 2025 will be the year of growth, so I'm going to try and build this channel as big as I can. So what am I kitting up today? So I am kitting up, if I can find it, this is my tracker. I don't call it a logbook. I don't particularly log lots of details. It's usually more just that I know what I've got kitted up and what I haven't. She says, can't even find it. There we go. I am kitting up Rock of Souls, which is this beauty. It is 127 centimeters by 65 centimeters, so very long, quite wide. Now I'm kitting this up because I want to be putting it above our bed when we decorate our bedroom, so I need to get started on that soon. Now it does have 43 colours, including 5 ABs. It says ABs and specials, but it is just AB, I think. So the original plan was that I would kit this up into 120 bottles. I'm not going to. I am going to kit it up in a 60 bottle case, so I'll explain why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put today's date, which is the 11th of December 2024 or 24, and I'm going to move it over into my kitted up section, and that is that. So if you want any stuff, if you would like to set up your own tracker as such, please do consider popping to Etsy to see the lovely Penny at Kelp Sparkle. She has lots of bits and pieces, including new sheets for the trackers. So there we go. So what will you need to kit up? Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I'm still drinking my work one. I'm going to grab some bits and pieces to help me along the way. So first of all, I need a funnel. So this is one of my funnels. You can order these online, pre-order, in white or pink. Other colours may follow. If you want the Etsy link, it is in the description box below. If you ever want to contact me, that's also in the description box below. I then have my stickers for my pots, and I do of course have my drills. I have a pair of scissors. It is helpful to have a bin nearby. However, I tend to use one of the bags and just put the bags back into that. So I'm going to move everything else out of the way because I won't need those. I've got a tray to hand if I need one. So I'm going to make sure, first of all, that we are in shot. Yes, we are. So I apologise if my head gets in the way or I go out of shot or anything like that. It is what it is. I hope that you're all well. So I am going to start this way round. So 60 bottle case. I'm going to start in this corner, and I am going to do that way because that's the way that I work. That's the wrong way round. Let's do it like that. I normally put it on its side and then work across. Managed to pull 2 off. So I was going to kit up in a 120 bottle case, which is why I hadn't kitted this up previously, because I'd used my 70 bottle. And then I managed to get a 120 storage bottle off the lovely Penny at Kelp Sparkles. If you haven't subscribed to her already, please do. She's my bestie. So I went over and fetched it, and I'd sort of said to her, I really need to get this one done because we've both got this one. So I said, I need to kit it up because I want to get it done for the bedroom. But I was looking at the colours and I'm like, do you know what? Do I really need a 120 bottle case for 43 colours? Yes, there are multiple bags of lots of the colours. However, I don't mind having extras in a Ziploc bag, you know, in the top of the case. So I'm just going to do that, and then I can save the 120 bottle for something that's a bit bigger. Because I have lots of diamond paintings which have more than 70 colours. So I'm going to save it for that. So I will also need a Ziploc bag to put the extras in. I do have some spare pots. So I've got, what, 17? So what I'm going to do is I am going to start filling the pots. And then what I will do at the end, I will go through and have a look and see how many bags I can get rid of by using a second pot. Now that will mean, what I tend to do, I tend to have my pot with the label on and any extras after it, and I don't label that pot because I know it belongs to that colour because I always work to the right. It's just the way that I do it, but that may mean me moving bottles along. So be warned if you are easily confused. So yeah, grab yourself a coffee while I kit. I love kitting up. I've literally rushed home from work. I haven't even got changed. I haven't even made myself a fresh cup of coffee. It's like, do you know what? I need to get kitted up quick because my son is still sleeping in this room at the minute. So I need to get it done before he comes home, because tomorrow I want to do a video on my conversion, ready for Friday, so I can put it up on Friday. Now don't be confused if you are seeing this video long after that time. I'm getting ahead. That's what I'm doing. So let's go for this bag first of all, because this one, now that says 1 of 2. Does it really matter? Not really. So I'm going to take these out. I'm going to put this bag to the side because I am going to pop all of my extras in there. And then I will be off camera. I'm going to find myself a bag just like that. And that will be, look, it's green as well, so it matches the theme. That will be to put my extra bags in. So if we take one string at a time. Are you ready? I do apologise for any crinkling that may be going on during the course of this video. You may also hear the 3D printers in the background as well. Apologies for that. The girl's got to get the work done when she can get it done, basically. So yes, it is Wednesday. Can I just point out that I've now had my nails done for 2 weeks. It is hard gel and they haven't come off yet. So 895, here is our first one. So I'm going to use my funnel. I'm going to snip the corner off. Oh. Don't want to fill it up too much. There's a little bit of static. Yeah, I don't want to go too mad. Oh, so I need some baggies, don't I? Now, luckily, I have my box of bits and bobs up here. So the reason I need baggies, I don't label extra bags and stuff up, right? Like, it's just a waste of labels. So if I've got a part used bag, I literally fold it over so that you can see the number on the bag still. And I just shove it in a Ziploc bag just to keep it secure. And that's it. There's no sticking, there's no extra labels, there's no added cost. It just pops in there. And every now and again, I fill my pots back up. Now, it could be that I will get to the end and I will have a couple of, you know, I've got, like I said, 17 pots free. So it may be that I can go through and add some of those in. I can fill some of those in. So they're extras. I'm going to pop that in there. 3811. This is the way that I tend to kit up when I am using bottle storage. I have said it a million times. I am going to say it a million more. It is my favourite form of storage, even though I do end up with extra bags. It is my favourite just because I find it very easy. I started working with bottle storage very early on. And I just find that it's the most adaptable form of storage. I do have Elizabeth Ward, it is my second, but I don't like having to kit up into more than one box if I've got more than a certain amount of colours. It's alright, I just heard the door, but I don't know who it was. I've got the door open to the snug, which is unusual. It could be anyone, to be fair. It could be my mum, it could be Cat. So yeah. Oh, little bit of static. So this is just the way I do it when I kit up into bottle storage. I don't have a problem refilling them pots from time to time. Right, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 3 bags of 3, 3, 4, 7. So we're definitely only going to be able to get one in for the time being. So yeah, I just thought, yes, I could kit it up into the 120. I forgot to use my funnel then, look. I could kit it up into my 120 kit, but it's 2 layers and that's going to bug me. And I thought, I don't mind doing that if I've got a painting that's got 70, 80 colours, because I'm going to use most of them up with spares. But only having 43, I don't know. I just thought I'll save it for one of the bigger ones. I'll save it for one of the bigger ones. Right, so we have got how many bags? 4 bags of 3, 3, 4, 6. So 3 can go in there. That can go in there. 3, 3, 4, 6. So yeah, with the funnel, bottle goes in the bottom. You just pour in from the top. I don't advise filling all the way up to the top because these funnels can be a little tricky to get the bottle out sometimes, so I don't recommend filling it, overfilling it, but certainly makes a little bit of a quicker job. So that can go in there, that can go in there. Lost a couple. What is new? What is new? So I did have a whip video go up today. I also have an unboxing video that can go up. So really, because this week I haven't got too much on, it's a perfect opportunity to get myself filming ahead. So we've got 3 bags of 699. So we'll use 1. So I'm just trying to film ahead, and then that way at the weekend I will be able to film videos for all of next week at the weekend. Oh, that is so close to all going in. So close. It's a dream once they all go in. It's so quick. So baggies I buy them usually by the 1,000 off Amazon. They're just 2.5, 3 by 2.5 inch bags. They're not the super thick ones or anything. Just bog standard baggies. They, you know, I buy 1,000. They last forever. So that's that one. Oh, 2 bags of 598. 598. There. So the funnel just makes it a little bit easier. Let's see if we can get a whole one of these into these pots, because we should start to get there soon. Certainly on this string, at least. Oh, it's so close. those? Not quite. Not quite, got a few. But that's fine because I've got extra bags of them anyway, so I'm going to need a bag either way. So I have been to work this morning. I don't know if you know, on a Wednesday, I actually start my first job at 7:30. So I do 3 jobs on a Wednesday, not 2. So yeah, I start at 7:30. Usually finish anywhere between 12 and 2 on a Wednesday. I usually go food shopping, but I did that yesterday. I had to go get a few extra bits because of my oldest being here. So it meant that today I could finish at the last job and get myself home. And the thing is, if I get home, I got a good telling off from Penny. If I get home and get work done first, I've then got the rest of the day. So I'm hoping by getting this video done now, I can then sit and diamond paint for a bit. I daredn't shut the door in the snug because the dog's laying there, and as soon as I shut it, she'll want to go out, guarantee. You all know I love a kitting up. So 2 canvases I'm still working on at the minute. Brookside Retreat, which is a Chuck Pinson, an older canvas, and Wicked Witch. Still haven't done a lot on that either, so I'm a little bit, you know, got plenty to be working on, to be fair. They want to go in there as well, so let's pull that one out. Hopefully drills look beautiful as always. 991, where are you? 991. But we are planning to do the bedroom kind of this colour, this real emerald green, and our duvet has got like this colour in and this colour in, and even I don't think we've got a teal, but it's got like a, yeah, like this teal colour. So I knew that this painting would really go well. We are going to do a panelled wall behind the bed. I've literally gone in and just decided to cram them in. So it's my own fault they've gone in everywhere, because I decided they will fit. Which means that they're going to ping everywhere now, you watch. But yeah, so I want to get this one, you know, it's quite a big painting. It's going to be a little while before I even get onto it. Yes, I am aware that I've got a different colour drill in there, but it can stay in there till I sort it out. 991. So there we go. First string done. So it doesn't take long once you get going. Okay, 310. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bags of 310. Obviously, they're not all going to go in. So we're just going to take 1. All the others can go into that bag. I've now got that thing where I think, oh, is that bag big enough? Might need a bigger bag. Worst case scenario, I'll keep them in two lots of bags. As long as I label the bag it's in, I will be able to figure out. So fill that one up. So yeah, what I will do is at the end, because I've got all these spare bottles, I will probably go through, I'll probably do that off camera, but I'll probably fill up some of the extra bottles, and I will then move these up to give me room. The more I can actually get in the case, the better. Okay, so we got 5 bags of 3371. So I'm going to cut 1 bag off, the other 4 can go in there. Yeah, we're going to need a bigger bag, look. That's full already. So what I need is a really, really, really big bag. And what's the bet in? They're right at the bottom of this drawer, which I can't get to because I've had to move my desk. I don't even know if I've got a really big bag. Ooh, maybe need two then. That's fine. I will pop a little label on them so I know what is what. So let's get this one done first, because that way I've got some scrap paper, sticker paper that I can use for that, so it's not the end of the world. So 3371. Let's get that in. The thing is, like, having a massive case with them all in will bother me more. And I will have other kits that have probably 70, 80 colours that I can use that 120 bottle case for to much better effect. So I would rather do that. And this is the way it goes when you've got multiple options. I mean, I have my own storage stuff that I bought, which works perfectly well, but I'm still limited to how many I can fit in one tray. I'm not someone who enjoys having more than one system, more than one tray on the go. So I couldn't have 3 or 4 of these cases. It would drive me mad. It's all got to be in one place. Otherwise, it bugs me. These will all fit in, so we can, she says, creating maximum amounts of static while I'm at it. So if you do get a little bit of a bottleneck, you literally just give your funnel a little bit of a tap. I make these to order. Don't keep masses of stock because I don't have anywhere to keep masses of stock. But you can purchase, I think you can purchase up to 2 at a time. And then I just update it when I need more. 644. This will all fit in one bag. 644. So yes, Brookside Retreat is a square draw canvas. Wicked Witch is a round drill, depending on which one I finish first. I would imagine I don't have as many round drill canvases, to be fair, but I probably will want to get, oh my god, I made such a mess. I will probably want to get Brookside Retreat done first before I start on this, because again, this is a bigger one. It will be nice in the fact that I will be able to work on it sideways, so I will work on it the short side out and roll it, so that will make it easier. But yeah, I think I need to, because this is a square as well. Right, we've got 2 bags of 645, so I'm going to chuck one in there, and I'm going to open this one, and we're going to chuck them in. It's been quite nice after doing DIY DP24. It's been quite nice to do normal stuff, normal diamond painting. I have done more diamond painting. I mean, I haven't had lots of time this week to do it, but it's been quite nice when I have, because I did a little whip and chat yesterday, and then this kitting up today, and then I've got a section or some to do on my conversion for Friday, so that'll be quite nice. I'll do another whip at the weekend, so hopefully I'll start to get myself into a little routine. just thought, because next week I'm a lot busier, I've got a couple of extra days work because someone's off sick, and I also have a couple of friends that need nails doing. Obviously for Christmas I also need to do my own, because I want to have long nails while I'm off. I don't get a chance to have very long nails very often now, so it'll be nice. They can all go in there. A lot of time the static, I find, is created between pouring from a plastic bag into a plastic funnel, and that's where the static gets worse. It is a downside, hence why I have just got the funnel. I haven't got a tray underneath it. I'm just pouring them in, but that static, they're clinging everywhere. I'm not too fussed if I lose one or two. Diamond Art Club are very generous with their drills. They do tend to give you more than enough, and if they don't, you just ask them for some more and they will send you some more. They're good like that. For those of you that don't know, if you are new to my channel, I am a Diamond Art Club affiliate. Doesn't mean anything special other than in the description box there is a code that can be used by anyone that is buying from Diamond Art Club for the very first time. So maybe you've seen this canvas and you've thought, oh, I'd really like that one. I have no idea, I hasten to add, whether it's still in stock or not, but maybe you want to go have a look. If you use that link, double check the date and make sure that it is within 7 days. If you use that link in my description box, it will tell Diamond Art Club that you have come from this channel, and they will give me a very nice little commission, which I can then use to order more diamond paintings to show you, to work on, to help promote them. So yeah, if however it is not your first time using, but you have never ordered off the Diamond Art Club app, even if it's not your first time, you can get 20% off your first purchase if you download the app and use that, whether you've ordered before or not. So you can do that. That'll be good. So go and do that. You can also join the Diamond Art Club Facebook group. They have a code in there which will generally give you 15% off. Always discounts. You never ever have to pay the full price on Diamond Art Club. 3848. Where are you? Hiding up there. Lots of beautiful teals in this, which is why it will go beautifully in our bedroom. It's going to look so nice. It would also look really, really nice in the front room, but at the minute I have got Polar Express up there, so that's not going to happen. I also have all of my sofa cushions all over the floor because the dog has been running around on there. It's her favourite game. It's called Wait for Mum to put all the cushions neatly and then let's just knock the buggers off. It's her favourite game, not so much mine. So there does come a point where I give up, and then Ashley comes home and says, oh, you've not straightened the cushions today. Yes, I have. 4 times. Sometimes even 5. However, if I can get this kitten up done, I can then go and chuck some pyjamas on. And then I can, oh, I'm at the wrong end of a string. So let's make sure, oh, I've got quite a few of these, 8.90. I'm at the wrong end of the string. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags of 8.90, which is perfect because it is just the right colour green for my bedroom. Love it. 8.90, which is why I said I will probably fill up these extra bottles off camera because it's quite boring. It just literally is a case of me taking pots out and moving them along to make space for extras. I don't like to use all the bags though, because a lot of the time, if you've got this many bags of one colour, you'll find that you've got at least a bag left over. So there's no point me opening it if I can just keep the bags full, if I can just keep the bags intact. So usually I will allocate 2 bottles, maybe, sometimes 3 if I know it's using that colour up, but you know, no point doing more than you need, really. I do love me a kitchen up. Okay, so we've got 3, 8, 4, 7. So 3 extras of that. But beautiful, beautiful colours. I'm gonna love doing this one. I can remember that both me and Penny were like on no buys when this came back into stock, and we both did the same thing. We were like, we're on a no buy unless Rock of Souls comes back in, and then it came back in and we were straight on there, literally straight on there. I blame Penny completely. I think it's one of those I wouldn't have known if she hadn't have told me. So there we go. And actually, it's not taken that long to kit up, really. Considering how many grills we've got. We've got 3 bags of 597, so 2 can go in there. I might just leave them as they are, and I will just fill them up as I go, because I'm so used to doing it now. It's something that I usually, oh, put that in the wrong bit. It's something I usually do at the end of each diamond painting session. I'll just check and refill any pots that need it. Right, so that's that one. 597. Oops. Held that the wrong way round, so I'm going to pick those ones up and I'll pop them into that pot. Don't want to lose too many. I will definitely be short. So yeah, I know that if I get this done, I can spend a little bit of time tomorrow doing the conversion, because I really want to be advertising DIY DP. I will mention it in other videos, but I will go over it quickly again. Yes, DIY DP will be going back to happening twice a year. It will be called #DIY DP Spring 25 and #DIY DP Winter 25. And each year it will just change the year on the end. So it'll be spring is in May and winter is in November. So I will be making great efforts to promote #DIY DP Spring 25 at least once a week, so that we can get as many people involved as possible. We had the lovely Betsy who offered to donate a canvas to anyone that won a prize in the United States. Not unfortunately, because we had winners, they just weren't in the United States. However, we also had the lovely Catherine, who had also asked to donate to anywhere else in the world, because she has quite a large stash. She's never going to get them all done, bless her, and she wanted them to go to a good cause, so she donated canvases for the last event. So if you are someone that can help out with prizes, because otherwise we are limited to what I can produce myself or what I have, because it all comes out of my pocket, and as you all know, I am not made of money. I have not got lots and lots of money. I'm going to do these two just because they're bags on their own. 3064 is that one. yeah, if you create something that is diamond painting related, or maybe you've gone a bit ridiculous and you've got a stash of diamond paintings and maybe you want to get rid, please do let me know. I had a fabulous bulk box from the lovely Villica. I just split those up. I just took everything out of that box and split it up and did those for prizes. That came very much in hand, very much handy. Right, so the first of our ABs. So there are 5 ABs, but there aren't masses of any of them. So not too much, which I think goes well with the painting. It is sort of, for me, it is a spiritual painting, but it is a deer, and you've got standing stones and all that sort of thing in it. So actually, I don't think you need that many. 3770. Now these should, all of these will now fit into one bottle, so we won't have extras. The 2 bags with all the extra. Oh, I didn't have my pot in properly. Oh my word. Let's get all the ones out of there first. You know it's not one of my videos unless I go wrong somewhere, right? You know this. But it's been very nice. You know, I'm trying not to rush. I did say that I was going to take a bit of time to de-stress. A bit of a hiatus. 646. Which is my favourite word that's been given to me in the last few weeks. Prizes have gone off now as well, so once the prizes got done, I was like, yes, now I can sit back and chill. Apart from orders, if you haven't yet bought the limited edition, the rose gold trays, they are available in mini, standard and the new XL, and they are also available in the standard and the XL with bling if you would like bling. You don't have to, but if you do, I will bling them up for you. So that's something else that takes a bit of time to do as well, but I do enjoy doing it. I mean, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? It's a fabulous use to put the my spare drills to, because they're round as well, so it means I use up all those round drills. My squares go on my conversions, round drills go on the trays. I am going to be launching a feature next year when you can, within reason, order your trays with different coloured drills if you wish. At the minute, the option is just for white ABs. There will be a bit of an option. But next year now, I'm going to wait and see what's happening with Etsy and that first, because if I've got to redo, what am I looking for? 780, that one. If I've got to open a new shop or whatever, then I might as well wait. Or if it comes to it, I will just run it through email and do it that way. And do it with PayPal. You know, it is what it is. These things are sent to triers. 3/8. So we're nearly there, nearly at the end. 3860. We've got very small amounts of these ones now, but we've got some beautiful colours in there. I was drawn to this picture. It is called Rock of Souls. Obviously it reminds me of standing stones, and you've got like a spiritual deer. Deer have a very spiritual meaning. If you see a deer in a dream, or a deer crosses your path. So as soon as I saw this one, I knew I wanted to have it. And it is one of the very few that will actually make it onto my wall. But at the minute, we're just trying to get Christmas sorted. We are very far behind. I still do not have a single Christmas present. I kid you not. I have a list on Amazon Once that list is complete, my husband will pay for it all, and I will then wait for it to arrive and I will wrap it all. It is what it is. Now I'm thirsty. The only purchase I have made in this last week is I did buy a new tape machine from Aldi yesterday because they had some in there. I almost brought a frying pan as well, but decided to put that off because I've got 2 others. My big one is knackered, basically. 907. So not a lot of these little ones, you know, just little dots of colour. But very much looking forward to... getting some of the newer ones kitted up maybe at some point. I just need to get a crack on and actually get some done. That would help. 130. Beautiful bright yellow. AB. For those of you that do not know, I don't know how you don't know. Even if you're brand new to diamond painting, most new diamond painters know that AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a drill that has a iridescent coating on that glistens and shimmers, rainbow of colours, and when you put those colours in a diamond painting, it will reflect that colour and give highlight. It will also reflect the drills that are close to it as well, so it just gives a nice welcome spot of light. There are also fairy dust drills, not in this painting, but we do have fairy dust drills in some paintings as well. That is a encapsulated glitter, so a little bit of a shimmer, but they are smooth because the glitter is inside the drill. And then we have iridescence. They are a crystal. Is that all of the specials? Got some pearls, haven't we? I've had pearl before. 356. Looks very unique. It's nice getting all these special enhancements. But I mean, you know, Wicked Witch had no ABs at all, and I'm enjoying working on her. I did add green ABs to her eyes just because I felt like it needed it. But I haven't added them in anywhere else. It's quite a dark painting, but it is a witch, so it matches me. It matches the darkness in. So busy week next week. I've got nails. 21st is winter solstice, so me and a friend are going up to do a little what's the word, little offering at our local meeting place, our local sacred space. So we're doing that on the 22nd. I am heading to Essex because my aunt-in-law, so Ashley's aunt, is 80. We're going to head down there for her birthday. And then obviously we've got Christmas. So 2 colours left to do. 498, which is there. Very small amount of 498. It's nice to have these little bits of colour. And then 321. Excellent. I don't know if I am going to bother filling them. I mean, I might when it comes time to work on it. I'm not going to worry about it now. So that's that done. All of the colours are in. How pretty does that look? I have 2 bags of extras. Are they both going to fit in there? I may have trouble getting it. No. So let's put one in there. Yeah, and the other one can be left separate. So on the front of my case I have these new pockets. They're index card pockets. So what I have done, because I no longer keep mine in the boxes, I've just started doing it again with the handful I've got down here, but the other ones are upstairs in their dust bags, and I've just labelled them. So off the box I've been taking the little image off the box, that just slips in there, and it means that at a glance I know what canvas, what drills are in that tub. And that is Rock of Souls, kitted up, ready to go. I'm wondering if I've got, yes I have. So yeah, a little bit of leftover sticker paper and a pen. Do that one. Rock of Souls. So again, Rock of Souls by Roberto Nito. It is 127 by 65 centimetres or 50 by 25.6 inches for those of you that like it in inches. Can I get this bloody label undone? Probably not. I decided the last time I did my nails, I literally took all the acrylic off, so all I've got on my nails is a hard gel coating and then gel polish on top. And it's not something I do very often, but it does make it a little bit difficult to get hold of the sticker. I'm sure there's a quicker way. So I will do that, and I will keep that near my desk. I tend to keep them underneath, on the shelves underneath, just so I know where they are. All of the rubbish can then be squished into there, as space saving as possible. I saw someone the other day, someone commented and said, please put the drills in Ziploc bags. No, please don't, because I like them the way they are. And it would take the fun out of kitting up, to be fair. So please don't. So that is that kitting up done. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I will get to this one soon. However, there's not too much of a rush, because even if I get it finished, I can't put it up just yet. So I'm going to continue working on Brookside Retreat and Wicked Witch. There will be a vote coming up once I have finished Wicked Witch, because I need to replace that little canvas, because I have got in the habit now of doing the small canvases in the front room when I feel like it, and then I just keep the big ones on my desk. So that is it from me. Please don't forget, any info you may need will be in the description box below. Thank you for joining me for this little kitting up. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will be back soon with another video. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten.